it's me again. Oh gosh, so it is Sunday today. My son's playing online, so if you hear him shouting, that's what he's doing. Oh gosh. Yes, so super busy week, lots of stuff going on. Work's been busy. It's actually been a week since I did all that food shopping when I went to the food pantry and I went to get that magic box. I can't believe the time's gone so quick. The week has gone super fast. With the food I get, I'm just looking for inspiration all the time. I don't tend to, see what I fancy and then buy that. I've said this before, I'm sure I have, but the way I shop is really different. I go, see what I can get for cheap, yellow boxes, yellow stickers, magic bags on the Too Good To Go app. Oleo, I do keep an eye on, but I don't tend to get too much because all it is around here is bread. And some of the times, you can't collect it till after 10:30 at night, which is just a little bit too late for me. But I do keep my eye out. If it's worth going, I will. And a lot with if it's private people getting rid of stuff out of their cupboards, that's worth it then. And I go to the food pantry as well. So it's been a week since I did that. And that is how I shop. I tend to see what cheap foods I can get and then I make a meal out of it. Not see what I fancy and then go and do my shopping. I'm always keeping an eye on what food I've got. And all that food I got last week, we've got plenty of food this week. I will probably just need some milk. But I have been looking in my cooking books for inspiration and ideas. I just like having a nosy. I've still got plenty of food in the allotment. I haven't been to the allotment for a few days now. My sister's been here. It's just been a really sad week. In a previous video that there's a lot of stuff been going on, and somebody has, I don't know if I mentioned that somebody passed away, and so the funeral was this week. Just gone. It's been really sad. I'm gonna go up to the allotment. I need to go. Everything's gone a lot quieter today and I've just felt really drained, so tired with everything that's been going on. I just thought today, you know what, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna recharge my batteries. And so I've been sat here going through my cookbooks, having a cup of tea, making lists and plans, so I feel in control and on top of stuff. And then I sat here and I thought, no, just go to the allotment. I don't have to do anything. I'm just going to go over there and have a nosy. I hope I don't feel... I'm scared because I haven't been there for a while. There'll be a lot to do, and if I get up there, I'm just scared that I will feel overwhelmed. Courgettes are a bit like Marmite, aren't they? You either love them or hate them, and I'm very grateful that me and my dad loved them. By the end of the season though, we do get fed up of them. We do get fed up because they grow so fast, but at the moment, I can just chop them up and stick them in the freezer. So in the winter when I'm craving a courgette, I've got them in the freezer. Also, somebody said about dehydrating them and turning them into flour, and I think that's a great idea. And apparently, the bigger the courgette, the better. But my brother-in-law gave me his old dehydrator, didn't want it anymore. So I used it last year to dry some beans. If I go up the allotment today and get some whoppers, then I am gonna slice them up and dehydrate them and blend them into flour. I think that's a great idea because then I can turn them into all sorts. I also saw a great recipe for courgette wraps. So courgette or zucchini, whatever you want to call them. 2 courgettes, 2 eggs, a handful of grated cheese in a blender, whiz it and put it on a tray flat and then bake it, and it turns into a lovely wrap. Okay guys, I'm up at the allotment and the people all the way around me. It's like a jungle here, an absolute jungle. There is weeds everywhere, but there's also gorgeous, gorgeous sunflowers. Got like these pinky ones here. Beautiful. And they're getting quite tall as well, they're about 6 foot. That's good. But 2 things. So when I got here I thought, oh my goodness, like look at all the flowers and all the deadheading that he's doing. But it's absolutely buzzing with life. And when I got here I thought, oh no, there's so much to do. But I'm just doing a little bit at a time. I haven't been here for a while, so I can't expect it to be just perfect. So I'm just gonna come back up here, start again, one bed at a time. So this year I planted a bean called Red Swan. Look at them, you see them, how gorgeous they are. I've got a funny feeling when I cook them they will just go green, but they're so beautiful. Massive one there, absolutely beautiful, and I can see them as well. But another exciting thing, yay! I've got cucumbers finally. So they're a bit knobbly. Oh, there's one down there I can pick. But there's these. There's another one down there I've seen. Yay! And down there I'm going to pick them. I don't care that they're not big. I'm going to pick them because I'm super excited. Oh, got a little yellow cosmos there. That's pretty, isn't it? Yellow one. Hi guys, me again. So I'm back from the allotment now. I had to cut the video off because somebody turned up. When I got there was somebody there. They went, so I thought I'd do a bit of filming, and then somebody else came, so that's why I cut it short. But, got there like a jungle. I felt really overwhelmed. I thought, no, just start somewhere. Just start somewhere, doesn't matter where. So I did some strimming and I started in my other side by the shed, and I weeded the courgette bed and picked a couple of courgettes, and then I went around deadheading some flowers, mainly the calendula, so they could keep growing. So when I got there I felt really disheartened, but so glad I pushed myself to go up there. So let me show you what I got. I got a massive bunch of tobacco flowers, Nicotiana, for my, sorry, I've been in the allotment so everybody's texting me now. I got a massive bunch of Nicotiana, which is tobacco plant, for my dad. I got him those 3 roses from the food pantry, and they're still going really, really well. So I got some white Nicotiana to go with that, a couple of other colours, but mainly white, and stuck them in here. But I got some flowers for me. A lot of the sweet peas had gone to seed, and I don't know if it's too late now, and that's it. But I've deadheaded them all. The ones that are still flowering I've left on. I'm trying to take something positive out of everything bad. I know it's hard sometimes, but I'm really trying. So yeah, anyway, the sweet peas had all gone to seed, so I cut them, but I got some seed for next year, yay! And if that's the end of the sweet peas, it's the end of the sweet peas, but I have got some seeds. I picked some of the red swan beans. I just want to cook them quickly to see if they lose their colour or not. Wouldn't it be ace to have something like that on your plate? It's like a pinky purpley colour. They're absolutely gorgeous. Overgrown courgettes, you missed one. They're not that nice to eat. What you're going to do? We're going to make bread. So I've got a huge yellow one. I'm going to slice it up, take the seeds out and stick it in the dehydrator. But I did manage to get some 2 good sized ones, so they're fine. I'll fry them with the mushrooms now. And then I picked some flowers for myself. I'll just get one of each. I planted loads of scabious this year, loads, different colours. A few of them didn't germinate, but I planted a load out, and I just seem to have white and pink ones. Or these are salmon queen, these are. So anyway, better than nothing. I picked some calendula, yellow calendula. I have this one is like an orange, but it's got a tinge of red in it as well. So they're nice. And then I just got the normal orange ones as well. I got some Euphorbia oblongata, but I'm not going to touch that now because the sap can irritate your skin and cause burns. I got some dark cornflowers, black ball, and then I picked some of those gorgeous pink sunflowers. So some of them are just still in bud. They'll be coming bed. I know I want to be in bed, but they're coming to bud. So hopefully they will last a long time. And then I got 2 zinnias, that's all. I think it's called Queenie Red Lime, and then like a peachy one as well. So I shall put them in some water and sort them out. So yeah, in between all the weeds and the overgrown grass and stuff not growing, I'm trying to take the positive. And then I've got my cucumbers. Yay! No, they're not massive, they're teeny tiny. There's 2 different varieties. One's Ladiva, one is Market More. You can definitely tell the difference. But I'm just so grateful that they finally started growing. I think it was that heat we've had recently and the bees coming out finally. Lots and lots of bees, just very late this year due to the weather. And I'm going to enjoy these, and I know exactly what we're doing with these. My son wants to eat them just like this, which, you know, when you have your first cucumbers, you absolutely do. You just want to cut them and eat them in the allotment, and I saved myself from not doing that. My son absolutely loves cucumber mackie. So my sister, when we went up to North Wales, ordered some seaweed because she heard it was very good for her. So she bought some, and like 15 packets turned up. So she gave us 2 to come home to try, and we went into big Tesco's here, and they have a yo sushi, I think it's called. There was 8 pieces of cucumber mackie for £2.95, and they were tiny, absolutely tiny. And I was like, oh gosh, I'm really sorry, but I can't justify that. £3 for that. And I know it's paying for the skill to go into it, making the rice and how to wrap it and everything. So I'm going to do a video, guys, and show you how we're going to do our cucumber mackie. That definitely doesn't cost £2.95 for 8 tiny little pieces. Right, my dad has sent me up with a packet of mushrooms because I said to him, what do you want? He's not very hungry, he just wants bits, he's feeling very picky today. So he asked me to cook him some mushrooms. So I've got some lasagna defrosting in the microwave now for me and my son. My son won't eat them, but my dad's going to have some mushrooms. And as long as he's eating, I don't care. Don't care what he eats. Or I might chop up some courgette and some of these beans in there. Right, I am going to go now. I'm going to sort out all these messages that everybody's texting me. I'm hoping there's no disaster. Well, if there was, I'm sure they would have phoned me. So, thanks for watching, guys, and take care. Yeah, just stay positive. Just stay positive and try and find one good thing out of all the bad. And hopefully it'll cheer you up like it has me. So, take care. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.